everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I am here to share my review on newly launched product by Mars Cosmetics, which was unexpected, you guys. I never thought Mars Cosmetics will come up with such things, but never mind, I'm really too excited. So here I am sharing my thoughts. If you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. So recently I visited Mars Cosmetics to check whether there was any kind of new arrivals, and I was shocked to see that there were a lot of new arrivals, especially in their lip products. So I got few of them, and I am talking about their new launch Mars Drip Lip Mist. Now they already had lip mist in their collection in the past, but this formulation is totally different, which I'm going to talk about it very soon. But first let's talk about the product details. So this comes in 8 different shades and it retails for rupees 299 each, wherein you get 4.5 ml of quantity with 3 years of shelf life, and I'm damn sure that these 8 shades are going to suit each and every skin tones in India. So I picked up 3 shades for myself, which was really a task. I'm going to speak about that very soon. Why was it so? Now talking about the packaging, this is how actually it looks like. It's really very pretty but very minimal, which I totally love. You'll find the logo, the product name and the quantity on the face of the outer packaging. The shade name and number is printed on top of the outer packaging, as well as you'll find the rest of the details on the back of the outer packaging. Now talking about the inner packaging, which is even more beautiful than the outer packaging, let me show you that this is how the inner packaging looks like. It has the same details printed on the body of the inner packaging, and the inner packaging is in color coordination to the outer packaging, as you all can see. Now the body of this bottle is made of plastic, but it has a really good weight to it. So if you place it in your workstation or keep it on your vanity, no one can come to know that this is an inexpensive, affordable brand. I really love the overall packaging. It has a very nice silver rim to differentiate between the cap and the body of the inner packaging. The shade name and number you'll find on the bottom of the inner packaging as well. Let me just show you the wand. This is actually how it looks like. It's nice and precise and hugs the right nooks and corners of your lips. Today's video is definitely not a first impression one. I have been trying out these lip products for past couple of days, and while I was trying out these lip mist, I noted down some points so that I don't forget while I am filming or sharing my review with you guys. So starting with, to make you understand, these are your water tints. Now because they already had lip mist in the past in their collection, they have upgraded the formulation this time. The earlier lip mist was their kind of tinted lip oil, which frankly speaking, I did not understand the formulation when I tried it for the first time, but after a lot of trial and error, I came to know that those were kind of the tinted lip oils. But this time they have upgraded the formula. They have done a very good job when it came to the formulation, the texture of these water tints, because when I compared it to the Romance ones, I can say that the formulation feels more or less similar to the Romance juicy lasting tint. I did compare 2 shades side by side while I was trying out these products, and I felt it's very much similar. The finish, the formulation, the texture, everything feels similar to the Romance ones. These lip mist does contain some faint fragrance, which is not too overpowering and vanishes within few seconds after application. The formulation glides smoothly onto the lips, giving you a very beautiful moist wet kind of feel, which I totally enjoyed, and it gives you one swipe intense pigmentation. Now if you want, you can use it as your sheer lip tint, or if you want to increase the intensity, you can do so depending upon your preference. The formulation feels absolutely lightweight, hydrating, non-sticky. It did cover my dark pigmented lips just in one go without turning patchy or streaky. The stain is also very pretty. It's vibrant, it's non-patchy, unlike the K-Beauty lip tints, which I already reviewed on my channel. If you swipe, it gives you that streakiness, which these lip tints doesn't do that. K-Beauty ones retails for rupees 900 if I'm not wrong, and this is just 1/3 the price of that, but the formulation is beautifully made, you guys. I if you want, I can compare the Romand lip tint side by side and the K Beauty lip tint side by side. Please leave your comment. The after tint is even more vibrant, you guys. I was so shocked when I first tried it out because that was unexpected from Mars. It provides you with a very beautiful, juicy, wet looking shine when you freshly apply it. However, the glossiness fades away with the time. I did not notice any kind of discomfort, any tugging, pulling, or dryness or flakiness once I was trying out these lip products, and once I removed it, I did not notice any kind of dryness or flakiness as well. Now I can say that the stain is very much long lasting. If you are having your light meals here and there, I'm unsure of the fact how is it going to last through heavy meals, which I really have to try it myself. I think I will try and post a wear test over here if I can. Then you will have a fair idea how these lip tints are actually in terms of their lasting power. I can say that the shine of these Mars lip mist is more long lasting and it stays on for really long time than the Romand ones, because the Romand ones dries up pretty quick. So these were all my thoughts about the Mars drip lip mist. Now I also have some cons to it, starting with whenever I review any Mars product, I always mention in my video that please include swatches. Now there were no hand swatches or lip swatches included, which made it really challenging for me. I was struggling to find a shade that is going to suit my brown skin. So if they would have given a hand swatch, or if they would have given a description of shade, I think it would have made the job very easy. But Mars, I think it's very high time that you should include swatches or at least give some shade description. That will make the process really easy, because not every shade is going to suit everyone. When it comes to my brown skin, I really have to be picky. I really have to be selective when I am choosing any shade, and that is a real task for me. The last con that I wanted to point to you guys, I believe it happened only with me. I don't know what it is, but I feel that these lip tints does bleed ever so slightly. While I was trying them out, I noticed that it did come off from the outer corner of my lips from this part, and it left a very bad stain behind. I tried to fix it, I tried to remove it, but it did not move, it did not budge whatsoever. The stain was rigid. That makes me think that yes, it is going to be a long lasting one, but what happens if you create a mistake and if you cannot fix it? So then I used a concealer to fix it, and it faded ever so slightly. So I wanted to tell you that please be careful and patient while applying these lip tints, because the applicator plays a major role. Now I don't know if it is only me, and by now if you have tried out this product and faced this issue, let me know in the comments so that I come to know that yes, it is not the problem with me, it is the problem with the product. But still, I would not say that this is a major kind of problem. Alright you guys, now is the time for some lip swatches. If you watch my videos regularly, you know what exactly happens in my swatch video. So one side you will see me on my bare skin swatching these lip mist, and the other side you will see me swatching it with makeup on, so that you can have a very fair idea how actually these three shades looks on my brown skin. And for your reference, I am NC42 in matte in old formulation. So now let's get into the swatches. Alright you guys, so here is an update. As promised, I'm here to share my wear test wearing these lip tints. I just completed my lunch and this is what I am left with on my lips. I did click some before and after clips so that I can show you how these lip tints actually last throughout the day. I had some heavy meals and I can see some stain left behind, but it looks very patchy. My darkness is peeking through from the stain that is left behind, and I can also say that it did smudge from the outer perimeter of my lips, and that is what I meant, that it does bleed and smudge ever so slightly, so you really have to be careful. And one thing I also wanted to mention over here, that to make these lip tints completely transfer proof, you will have to allow it a good 15 to 20 minutes time, and once it is set, it is not going to move anywhere, though it is going to come off if you are eating heavy meals like me, oily food like me. Definitely it's going to make some difference, but if you're having some light meals here and there, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.